right, family, so let's talk about it. Emotional maturity and emotional intelligence. Baby, listen, if you don't have none, stay away from me. Please and thank you. Well, what are we talking about, Destiny? Give us some examples. Sure will. Hold what you got. Listen. Listen, I have, in my lifetime, encountered one individual that I didn't know the type of personality and energy existed. I didn't know it existed. I didn't know a full-grown person by way of age, that number, could walk this earth, navigate life, and be so emotionally disconnected, so emotionally just not there, and might I add, unaware. Whoa, baby, please be self-aware, emotional, mature, and emotional intelligent. I have to have it in my life. If you don't have those small, minute things, which are actually huge, baby, I have nothing for you. I can't do nothing with you. Nothing at all. Let me tell you a quick little short story. Yes, I have encountered an individual that will cry at the drop of a hat. I understand we have some emotional people. I get it. But your emotions are all over the place because mainly you can't get what you want, or no one is into you like you want them to be, or someone is holding your feet to the fire and trying to make you accountable. And so that's when baby, no, no, that's not like a 2-year-old that fell off a tricycle. That's not like a grown person that stumped their toe really, really hard and it's like a ooh, ow, baby. No, that's you basically trying to manipulate. You're not even intelligent enough to try to manipulate somebody. That emotional immaturity, the crying at the drop of a hat, again, to get what you want. Baby, you're full. And when I say full grown adult, I'm talking only in number. It took a while. No, it didn't take a while. It took this person to teach me age is only a number. Maturity does not come because you are past 40 years old at all. Didn't really realize there were such people 40, 50, and pushing 60 that act like 8-year-olds. What is that? To be sitting and wanting to date me, and I've made it clear more than once, there'll be no dating. Hanging out is cool. Having fun is cool. There'll be no dating. Not my cup of tea. Not my type of person. Not interested. So sitting one day over dinner, you say to me, yeah, there's this person that I wanted to date really, really, really bad a long time, and it just didn't happen. But they hit me up and they kind of want to date me now. I'm like, absolutely, you go for it. What you gonna do? Well, that's not where my heart is. Well, what are you telling me for? Why are you bringing the whole scenario up? Like, somebody you really, really want to date, they now want to give you a chance, but you stuck on me right now. So I'm like, oh wow. So what we got going on, which is just hanging out, having fun, throwing the towel on that, baby. If you're trying to go have a love life somewhere else, because it's not gonna be with me, that's not what I want. Oh, okay. So again, why are you telling me this? Oh, you're trying to get a reaction. And then by the end of the date, I get this dinner date. I get this look. I just get this weird look, like, literally the face is like, and I don't say anything, but I notice it, because I'm a Capricorn. We notice everything. We won't say a lot of anything. And then finally, you're just not a jealous person at all, for real. You're really not a jealous person, because that's been a previous conversation. So that's why it came out that way. You're really not a jealous person, are you? Oh, that's what you were trying to do. I said, absolutely not. Jealous for what? I'm a confident person. I'm good on who I am. I don't even want you, so what would I be jealous about? I don't want you like that. I'm talking a very immature person, y'all. What do we do with these immature, emotionally unintelligent people? Other than, first of all, don't let them enter into our lives. And oops, if they accidentally creep in, kick them out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Emotionally not intelligent at all. To the point, again, when you can't get your way or something is frustrating you because you're dealing with a person of a more mature mind and they decide to walk away from toxicity, your reaction is to stand in the middle of a floor and scream like a kid. Ah! Baby, how old are you? And then to try to play this intelligent role all of a sudden. You've never felt the need to yell. Maybe I might have felt the need to yell, but not in the middle of the floor in front of another grown adult who already thinks there's something wrong with me. I've never felt the need to act crazy in front of somebody who think I'm crazy to prove that I'm crazy. No, I have not. Emotional, not intelligent. To have someone sit and have an adult conversation with you and ask you kindly, ever so politely, to stop bothering them, to stop calling and texting my phone repeatedly, and your emotional intelligence tells you to do it and just keep doing it and disregard me and call and call and text and call anyway. Then when I get to the point, okay, I see you want to be very childish, let me block you. And then you think, oh, I'm going to be conniving and sneaky. I'm going to outsmart you. And I'm just going to go on some texting apps. And I'm going to call you from multiple numbers. And you do that hundreds of times. You will randomly create a number and get blocked. And then create another one and then get blocked. And then create another one and then get blocked. Baby, when I'm talking about emotional, unintelligent people, I'm talking about what I'm talking about. I have experienced it firsthand. I didn't know it was a thing. I'm talking a person so emotionally unintelligent, they will, just for sake of a particular situation needing to happen, and they offer you to get a package sent to their address because, you know, you're just trying to do something otherwise and surprise someone else at your address. And like, oh, send it to my house, no problem. But they so emotionally invested in you to a sick degree that you have a little tiff, a little fallout before you decide, oops, I need to come by and pick that package up. You get to pick the package up. The person done hid it. They done hid it. So you play safe and you play cool. You wait till they get there. It's like, can you tell me where the package is? Because I know where you told me it would be. And then you follow them to see. They done had to go in another room to get a ladder, to put it in another room, to position it in front of a closet, to climb to the top of the ladder, to go behind some cardboard boxes to get the package they hid from you. And then when you start going, why would you do this? Well, I don't understand. You had a package. No, but explain, why would you do this? What's behind this? And they go around and around and around. Well, you had a package. Why do I have to answer that? I want to know why. And then later, well, I didn't want you to just come get it. I wanted to give it to you. But why? Because you're trying to control something again with your weird self, with your emotionally unintelligent behind, the immaturity that drives you, the immaturity that runs your life. You needed not just to give it to me. You wanted to control the narrative so that I didn't just stop by and pick it up. You wanted to control the narrative to where you had access to me. I'm giving you some examples, family. Oh, and if y'all will be ever so kind to let me add this insert. Let me not forget multiple times hearing this very immature person say to me, I just don't get you. I just don't understand you. I don't get you. I don't understand you. It took me probably 200,000 times hearing that before it was like ding, 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 ding. This bell went off in my head. And I said, you know what? I notice every single time you say that, shout it, yell it, utter it, every time you say it, it's in a very mature situation. You want to stand in the middle of the floor like a 12-year-old and argue. You want to block doors. You want to cry. You want to have tantrums like a kid. And the mature person inside of me wants to walk away and leave, shut it down. Nobody have time to be grown as I am and stand in this with you. So I choose to exit and not be a part of the toxicity. And in a moment like that, you know what? I just don't understand you. After hearing it so many times, y'all, I'm not kidding. It finally clicked. And I said, you know what? I know why you don't get me. I make sense. I am mature. It's common sense. It's maturity. And you don't get that. It's not that you don't get me. You don't understand anything unless it is sheer, unintelligent,
and mere immaturity. That's why you don't get me, because I finally have registered what you do get. Childishness, foolishness, immaturity, toxicity. That's why you don't get me. And baby, guess what? You will never get me. Not with that mindset. You'll never get it.
Emotional maturity. Baby, listen, if you ain't got it, I don't want it. Bye.